to the blue taxi.
Hello, hello? Ah, there you go. Finally. The mic wasn't working, I had to restart the stream. It's weird how OBS works with mics and stuff. Alright. Hello everybody, this is Jack and welcome back to a brand new live stream. By everybody I mean Metal Sonic and Juan, who both joined the stream today. How are you guys? Can you hear me well? Is the music too loud? Well, before we start, I wanted to thank you guys for coming and for watching the stream so far. The music's louder. I can lower it up a little bit. That's all right. Is that good? Is that good enough? I don't know how the in-game music will sound, but I think it'll sound okay, I guess. We'll see. We'll see how this whole thing will work. But yeah, I wanted to remind you guys to check out the description because the description has links, and the links are interesting for you to check out because they're cool. From now on, I told you this last stream, but from now on, I'm going to upload like a month or half a month earlier music exclusive to Patreon. So if you're a patron, you can see music a little bit, like you can go and listen to some of the tracks a little bit earlier than what's on YouTube. You can even download them, I think, over there. So if you support the channel through Patreon, you will be able to get those tracks for yourself. If not, don't worry, they'll come in later. As soon as they're made public, they'll be on YouTube as well. So it's a matter of you either wait or get them early. It's your choice. But that's not all this is about. There's more stuff in the description. There's also a blog at which I post stuff that I find online or have fun with. And usually, like, I would consider the Tumblr blog to be more about the fan art that I get, which are really cool, and I recommend you check them out. Like, there's a tab, if you're using your computer, there's a tab that says fan art. You click there, you can see all the fan art that people have made, my friends have made, and they've been added to the collection of wonders that I I love to watch, to look at. So thank you very much. That reminds me, I have to feature both the raffles drawings there and one new fan art that I got from a friend. So yeah, those things are going to be up on the Tumblr page. You guys, meanwhile, grab your snacks. It's about to start. In 5 minutes, we're about to start the stream, so don't waste your time. Go and get ready to watch the stream. I was made aware that Kyle is not going to be part of the stream today, sadly. He would actually point out the right options for the next level to play, but I guess we're gonna have to guess. And hopefully we don't step ahead or break the experience of the game. It's cool when someone knows what each event does, because you can sort of follow a sort of storyline that is good for viewers, but oh well, I guess we'll see. Maybe it's not that bad. The game doesn't really spoil you anything. If you didn't do it, you can't see what's ahead, so fine. Perfectly fine. By the way, YouTube has that sponsor thing that I actually wanted to try out and see if I could add some custom emote icons, emote icons on the chat, some emojis that I could you can customize those things. That's really cool. So, but for that I need at least 2 sponsors, which is sort of much, I guess. At least give us 1. That would be customizable. That'd be nice, right? But I guess that's the thing too, as well. Might have. Alright, so today's zero time dilemma. And last time, if I remember correctly, we uncovered the truth about the Virtue's Last Reward and what actually happened, the ending that brought to Virtue's Last Reward. We also discovered that Phi is the daughter of Sigma and Diana. So this is a bunch of spoilers, but that's pretty much what happened last time. And not only Phi, but also a guy named Delta, which I have assumed that is the player. And we actually got killed. Delta, the so assumed player, has been killed. Kyle, I don't think... well, he actually already played the game, but he challenged me on the fact that it might not be the player itself. We'll see. We'll see. If you remember correctly, in Virtue's Last Reward, we were introduced to Kyle Klim, which I won't spoil how he appears or whatnot. You'll have to check it for yourself. But if you remember, Kyle Klim appeared at the end of Virtue's Last Reward with a revelation that it might be the player for the next game, which is Zero Time Dilemma. But apparently, it's not Kyle. It's a Delta? We'll have to use that name to our advantage and see what we can use it for. We'll see. Alright, about 2 minutes to go. Honestly, I think we should just start it and go ahead with the stream. So, let's get to it, shall we? Mwaha! Hey, no video? Nah. This one.
Welcome to the Bluejacci!
See, I am professional. I do things professionally. This is really not professional today. Alright, let's jump right in, and I think it might be low for you guys, but let's see. Let's load and put everything back as it was. So let me know if this sounds too low for you guys. The clicking right there, is that too loud? We'll see. We'll see with the voices. Actually, I think we can hop in the options. Or can we? No, we can't. Yeah, I forgot about that. You need to be in a level to actually hear the sound of the game. Yay! So, we got a few things to do, and I am not sure exactly what to do. So let's go to the flowchart and check out what we can do and what we can't. Usually is an exclamation mark in places you would be able to, you know, check. Oh, we got the dates for the twins. That's right. We can open the door of truth. Because I assume that's the one we gotta do, so might as well just jump in and give it a shot, I guess. Remember this one?
Why is there a door here?
Good question. This door is actually yellow, like the door on the other room with the date. Well, not the date. It actually says the twins' birth day or something. So I gotta go back to my memo because I forgot. 11/16/2029. Let's try that. And it fits. Your choice is made. Is it right? It's right. It opened.
Oh,
Unforgettable
it opened.
is the achievement I unlocked, by the way. I unlocked an achievement called Unforgettable.
What is this?
Let's try opening one.
Oh, wow. It's Eric.
What? Why?
Hey, Eric. Eric!
Sigma, Diana, what's going on?
We'll explain later. Can you move?
Yeah, apparently you can. This is how...
Oh, damn. My head really hurts.
Hey, Eric, would you mind telling me? How did you get here?
Huh. That was what I was going to say. How did you guys get into Ward Q?
Ward Q? No. This is...
Well, let's just open the rest of these.
All right.
Who's this?
Oh yeah, you haven't met him before.
Why is such a small child here?
And wearing some kind of weird thing.
The robot.
Who are you?
We're...
It's Diana and Sigma from D-Team.
Vale.
Diana? And Sigma? Wait, but how did you get here?
I wonder.
Sorry. We'll explain later. I want to check the other pods first.
Hey, Eric, what's going on?
Don't look at me. I have absolutely no idea.
I got absolutely no idea. Well, that's where they keep everybody when the others are playing. But that doesn't make sense. Like, aren't they all playing at the same time or something? Why are some sleeping and others not?
This is...
No. Is this a joke?
No, they found a body. They found a body. It's the body of Mira.
Mira? What's wrong with Mira?
Mira's dead.
No! No! It's a trick! Hey, Mira! Snap out of it! Please, Mira! Wake up!
What the hell happened?
Hey, what about the other ones?
I know.
Are we going to find the body of C-Team? Yep. Looks like it. Oh, yeah,
this can't
yeah,
be.
yeah.
Even Akane.
But that's the timeline where Carlos is where he jumped. So they're gonna meet here as well.
Don't die! You can't die!
Meanwhile, Carlos is just wandering around. That's Junpei's pieces. Yeah, that's Junpei's body pieces. He passed out. Who wouldn't? If you saw a body chopped in pieces like that. Hello, Junpei! Poor guy. He didn't deserve it. Okay, so we're just missing Carlos, like I was saying.
We investigated the other pods while you were unconscious. One was empty, but the other three... Don't.
Oh, gosh.
You shouldn't look.
Oh, gosh.
You'll be lucky if you only faint if you see it.
Yeah.
I'm alright. I've calmed down quite a bit.
No.
I want to see the disaster.
It's not really a matter of being calm or not when it comes to this. The truth is beyond comprehension.
Well, it's not really.
Hey, what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
Isn't
I'm
it
going
obvious?
to show her.
Hey, stop!
There you go. The execution of 1330.
I knew it.
You knew?
Hey, what did you mean by that?
Have you told them about transporting Sigma?
No, not yet.
I see.
A transporter? What the hell are you talking about?
There's this machine. You can transport physical data through space-time.
What's she talking about?
Well, yeah.
I think that may have been our blood in there. These are our bodies lying here. From this history.
You don't mean to say we were executed because of the 1330 vote?
Yep. That's what happened.
So.
What?
It's that
Oh my
timeline.
God. Then it was all for nothing. We transported to find a history where Phi existed.
Hey! What the hell is this nonsense you're going on about? Answer me, Diana!
Shut up, Eric.
I
You
said
suck.
answer me!
Shut up!
Just calm down.
Punch him in the
Calm
face.
down? Calm down?
Now.
My girlfriend's been murdered! How the hell am I gonna calm down?
Punch him. Shut up, Cook. There you go, Carlos. Seen as the assassin. Little do they know. Little do they know. Oh yeah, this is the shocking timeline from the first stream. Basically, we're back here.
What did we just watch?
Where is Carlos, by the way?
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Akane, Junpei. Q Team, Mira. D Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. June, Jump, Virgin, Blue, Red, Milk. That is all.
6 passwords.
Then that means...
Damn! Carlos is going to beat us!
Yeah, Eric, you just stay there. You just stay there. We don't need you to escape.
This is...
The lounge, for Ward D.
Ward D?
Diana? Sigma? How did you guys get here?
Carlos.
And you're...
Don't move!
Huh?
Drop it!
What? My axe?
Exactly.
I think there's a misunderstanding.
Just shut up and toss it away!
Come on, Carlos. Do it.
Carlos, your injury.
Akane did this.
Akane?
Well, I didn't see her do it myself. It's a long story.
Hey, look at that! Over there! The X-Pass input devices...
Huh.
No.
That means the
Oh.
X-Door won't...
Did you do that with the axe?
No, of course
Why?
not.
Look again. Just look at how there are bullet holes everywhere.
Yeah,
Then
bullet
who did
holes from
this?
my axe.
I did.
Eric!
It's hazy. But I remember. What happened before I was put to sleep. That's how I knew. There was a shotgun in the pod room.
you
Eric,
stupid monk.
don't be rash.
Rash?
I'm telling you, drop the gun.
Sorry. But I can't do that. I have to make sure. I shoot the one who did it. Shoot who did it? I know it has to be one of you who killed my Mira. Spit it out! I'll spare the others, if you do.
Hey, wait! Are you gonna...
Know how you can be sure to win at horse racing? You bet on all of them. One of them has to cross the line first. Same concept. If no one admits it, then I'll kill everyone here. That way, I'll know for sure I got them.
Oh, snap.
Then does that mean you don't believe me and Sigma?
Of course not.
You kidding? Your whole existence is suspicious. You guys must be some sort of fake Diana and Sigma.
What? That's absurd.
You're the ones being absolutely ridiculous! Transport! Zooming through space-time? Ha! Don't make me laugh! If you're gonna lie, come up with something better.
We're not making it up.
Don't lie! You're the ones who killed Mira!
We didn't!
Then who the hell was it then?
Okay, hold on. Calm down.
So, Carlos, you're finally admitting it.
No, it wasn't me.
Don't play dumb. I know you were the one who killed Akane. We all saw the footage earlier. So, not gonna deny it?
It's true, I may have killed her.
May?
Even if I did, I mean, it wasn't what I did right now.
What are you even talking about?
Oh my god.
I doubt you'd believe me if I explained it.
Go ahead and try me.
I shifted from another timeline.
What? Did you just say shift?
So, does that mean you transported here too?
No, that's not it. The two are fundamentally different.
Cut it out! I am so sick of this shit! We all know for a fact that Carlos killed Akane. So, I bet the one who killed Junpei and the one who killed Mira too.
No way! I had nothing to do with the two of them. And besides, how in the world could I kill Mira? I'm part of C-Team. I was limited to the space in Ward C. And Mira was...
A member of Q-Team.
right. There's no way I could have killed her.
Wait, aren't we in Ward D? We just walked right over into another ward.
There has to be
Oops.
some kind of secret door.
Q, shut up.
No, I'm not really sure that's what it is. I think we were...
I think we were what? Welcome Luigi Rocks and Kyle, by the way, to the stream. Oh,
Could
no
you
way.
do something for me, Eric?
Oh, no way.
Please
Really?
shoot at the wall with that shotgun.
Why should I?
Just do it, please.
Okay, fine.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me now? Are you kidding me now?
This is...
You're kidding me.
The wall!
All
Not
this
just
time.
the wall, the floor, the ceiling, the sofa and the tables.
I knew it. It's just like the healing room walls.
Healing room?
What are you saying?
So we all really were in the same ward after all.
Holy.
Same ward.
But how?
No. Maybe it's more like this shelter never had wards in the first place. Does anyone have their map? For Ward C and Ward Q.
Yeah.
I have ours.
Could you show me? First is the map for Ward C. And this is Ward Q. And this here is the map for Ward D. If you
Oh
rotate
my
the angles
gosh.
of all three of them,
Wow. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me now? Oh wow. But how is that possible?
Can't believe it.
You're saying the wards were next to each other?
the decontamination room, the prep room, and the lounge just looked different.
So they were all the same place?
This lounge was shared by members of all three teams.
But then, how did we never bump into each other at some point?
Yeah,
True.
exactly.
We all should have been right here for the vote at 13:30.
Holy cow.
And
No,
that was
wait.
because
Wait a
of
minute. No, no, no,
this
no.
thing
I know
here.
what's going on.
The bracelet.
I know what's going on.
Carlos, where's yours?
I've got it.
Oh, yeah. Your left hand.
I'll explain later. So what about my bracelet?
Could you check your current time?
It says 23:23.
And now, let's have you two check.
Huh?
Oh
My
my
bracelet
goodness, it's
says
true.
It's 21:23.
So does mine.
Finally, Sigma and I.
It should say 19, 30. Yeah, 23, yeah.
It's like I thought.
Really?
19:23.
Which one is the right time?
That isn't really important right now. The fact that the displayed time is different for each team is what's important. How about we use C team's time as a base? That would mean Q team is 2 hours behind, and D team is 4 hours behind. The bracelets have a built-in time lag. In other words, Q team didn't vote at 13:30, but
At 15:30 instead?
yes.
Yes, yes.
And then D team voted at 17:30.
So you're saying the three teams were never awake at the same times?
Yeah, when one team was awake, the other two were sleeping. Inside the pods.
Wow.
So that's why none of the teams ever saw each other.
That's all I figured out. But looking at these times, I realized something else.
What's that?
Huh.
The sleeping drugs in the bracelets for Sigma and I are gonna be injected soon.
How could I forget the 90-minute active time?
But if that's right, then your memories.
Oh, you'll forget everything that just happened.
Not good. What can we do?
Don't worry. I have an idea.
It's like VLR, I think.
Wow, this is the transporter room?
There you go, the
Yes.
machines.
It's just like what I said on our way over.
Do
Yeah,
you
something
think
like
this
that,
will
yeah.
work?
We won't know until we try. Let's try using what I gave you earlier.
So we don't have to do anything right now.
Right. If we go by Zero's schedule, Q team should already be asleep.
It's time.
Now, it's time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
Gigantus, welcome to the stream.
Now, Sigma!
Got it.
dreams.
Sweet dreams. Ah, it works!
I think it must have worked.
Woohoo!
It just
That
violated the
card
rules.
stopped the injection from the bracelet.
Hey, what is that?
I'll show you. It's not man-made. Some sort of alien intelligence created it. Well, not that you'd believe me if I told you that.
Yeah. Oh, man. Alright, so we did it. We opened the door and we got the biggest reveal of our lives right there. This whole thing is a lie. Again. Damn you, Zero. Alright. So, following what Kyle's saying right now, if we... Yeah, there you go. The chart is updated with the times because now we know the truth. As you can see, D team is all aligned. Q team all aligned, as well as there you go. So if we go here, we should see. Can we click here? No. We probably can't just click like that. Let's go to the votes real quick. So 1330. Where is it? I think it's this one, right? Execution C. It doesn't tell us the times, but however, it does indeed show us that it has a flow to it. It looks more organized thanks to that information. That's so awesome. So technically here would be like Q team stuff, Q team as well, and D team. I would assume like C team right there. More of C team. What's that ending? Circle of Fate. Got what that is. Which was the choice? The bomb. Oh yeah, the runaway one. And this is the one where the ending for VLR. That's right. So there's more stuff to it afterwards. Alright. Alright. The Delta ending right there, I think. Yeah, shoot Delta. Oh my goodness. Alright. So I guess we have to continue, right? We have to push forward a little bit. Not sure what to do. But this actually can be useful, this information. Correct? Let's see. Oh, and oh yeah, by the way, the boxes, so Kyle also mentioned that the boxes, the Force Quit boxes were different each time because of this. Technically what we saw in here, the box is closed, but this part here is when C team opens the box, and then right there is when Q team does their job. I think it was with the quantum computer thing. Oh man, alright. Reading the chat real quick. Yeah, well, the soundtrack of this game is really, really well done. And even if it doesn't hold on its own, it's sort of it's still good on its own. I honestly love it. But if you don't like it on its own, listening to it in game makes it a perfect fit to the whole mood of the game. You know, really good, really, really good. All right, so let's go. Let's continue our story.
Okay, I get the whole location and time part. We were never really separated, but trapped in the same ward from the start. Time, on the other hand, was the reverse. We weren't awake and moving all at the same time, but at separate times. So what? That just means I doubt you even more now. With this, your alibis are completely gone.
That's what I was
If we
thinking,
were
actually.
in the same places, but at different times, then anyone could have done it.
Whoever killed Mira and Junpei is one of us.
Yes, exactly. The most suspicious are you two, Diana and Sigma. Though I guess alibis aren't necessary for you guys. Being fakes, you could move around since the rules wouldn't have applied to you.
Please stop! I already told you before that neither one of us are fakes.
We transported to this timeline via that device over there.
Go ahead and turn it on then.
Well,
We can't.
And why not?
after the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
It takes at least 10 months for the energy to fully charge again.
Would you cut that shit out?
Wait. If you use it, it won't work for 10 months?
Yep.
So, if it's never been used, it'll definitely run, right?
What are you plotting? Hey, this doesn't change the fact that you're still among the suspects. Well, there's no question with you. We all know you killed Akane. We saw the video footage of you doing it.
Like I said before, I wasn't the one you saw kill Akane. It was the me who was originally in this history.
Hey, asshole. Go ahead. Go ahead and spout more crap. I'll shoot you.
It's the truth. It's the truth, I swear. It seems like Akane and I found Junpei's body in the pantry in this history. Junpei's killer was unknown, but Akane assumed it was me.
And that's how you lost your left hand?
I can show you the wound if you still doubt me.
So, you're saying it was all in self-defense?
You attacked Akane because she was about to kill you.
Hey, isn't that enough, Eric? Could you please put down the gun for a second?
He's different from how he was in the other history. There was something off about him then, but...
Oh yeah, when he got attacked. Yeah, there you go. That was one of his copies or clones, or probably himself.
Is he a different person?
Fine. Why don't you just show me this shift thing you're claiming you can do?
All right.
Wait, you're going back?
I'd like to check something before I do, though. Diana, how exactly do you use this transporter device?
But it won't work for 10 months.
I know.
Ugh.
I'm asking if we were to use it.
If he's going to shift to another timeline, maybe that timeline
Well,
doesn't
there
have
are
the...
these slots.
Whatever.
You need to put the cards in the right order. The nucleus will turn on. And then...
It's a whole complicated process to understand, so skip to the part where
Okay,
he knows.
I got it.
There you
Thanks. Sorry to make you wait, Eric.
Taking me for a fool.
I have to save them. I need to go save Akane and Junpei.
What the hell? But they're already...
Yes, they're dead in this history, but they're still alive in the other one. So I'm going back to save them. It's something that only I can do.
I told you. Next time you talked crap, I'd up and shoot you.
Then do it.
Huh?
You heard me. Shoot me.
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
Sweet
Don't
sacrifice.
worry, I won't die. Even if this body is destroyed, my consciousness will be...
Wow, Eric, really? At least let him finish.
Oh, Carlos!
No! No!
Now what? Carlos' theme is really good. It's the one we just listened to. Okay, so that's where Carlos jumps back to, which is the only option we have so far. By the way, Gigantis, you're kind of confused of what's going on, probably. Don't... like, this is kind of weird to watch this like that. You would probably need to go back and watch the first episode at least. And if you really want to understand everything that's going on, I would recommend you to go back and watch the whole series. Because there's a lot of details that are now taking effect. They're pretty much normal. This mind-blowing stuff is still mind-blowing, but it's still normal. If you consider everything that's going on in this series. So, yeah, I would recommend you to go back and watch that. He did say to shoot him, but that was rude. At least let him finish, alright? Poor guy. But honestly, he was so confident, he was just spewing out nonsense at this point. Yeah, and if you never watched it, I would even recommend you to play it. Just experience it for yourself, okay? So you get more involved with the characters, you tie up more with them, you understand the story better because you got your pace. So you can watch or you can play. I would even recommend you to play, and you can find all the games on Steam. Exactly, Kyle. All games are on Steam. There's one, the first and second game are in a pack called the Nonary game. And if you search it on Steam, you'll find the Nonary game. And this one is Zero Time Dilemma. So just go ahead and check it out. It's a fair price, let's say, but it's a complete experience, and I would recommend it to you. All right, let's jump in. Jump in. Jump in. Yeah. Okay, where did we land now? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, okay. All right. I see where we are. Hey, Picky. Oh, no. Oh, no. He jumped back. Right to get a punch in the face. Ah, no, actually. Oh, wow. Okay. There you go. We have revealed the truth once more. That would have spoiled things.
You're fucking kidding me.
No.
What is this?
Death.
Explanations can wait. We should get going before he starts moving.
You say that, but where?
That door. There's a device on the other side. It can get us out of this mess. Let's go.
Bolly's on the wall. Yeah, it's all coming full circle.
I get it now.
Huh. The three wards all overlapped each other. Who knew?
And I think I figured out the transporter more or less.
So, where's our destination?
It appears as if you finally arrived.
0.
Asshole. Where are you?
Let me make one thing clear for you. I no longer exist in this world. In the current history, I was executed by one among you, your fellow teammate, Carlos.
Oh. What?
What?
As such, I will be unable to answer any of your questions. You are speaking to a recording. If you are desperate for answers, I suggest finding me where I am alive. Unfortunately, in that history, our positions are reversed, and the 3 of you are dead. But if you do come, I will share vital information. I'll be waiting to meet with you.
It's a trap. It's a time-wise trap.
The history when we died?
Ah, damn it! Where is that? Could it be?
Okay.
I know. It's the one where we were executed.
What?
Then how the hell do we even jump to that history? We can't shift there if our bodies are already dead.
Oh, so that's it. We're going to transport.
There's one tiny little problem. You will stay here. Copies will be made of you.
If we pull this lever.
Yeah. Oh no, Bolly. Dark Bolly.
He's...
Penalty. Penalty.
It's
Time
a penalty.
to exterminate.
Go ahead, Akane.
Red
Junpei.
card.
Huh?
What are you saying?
It only works with one person in each. At least that's what Diana told me. So no matter what, we can only transport 2 people at once.
Yo.
What are you guys doing? Go now!
What?
I'll definitely catch up with you. I promise. Trust me.
After the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while. We'll hold you to it.
I promise.
Carlos,
I've never broken one before.
Just
and I
jump.
won't now.
Just jump.
We're counting on you, Carlos.
Then they're gonna go back out and what the hell? We're still here? No, but we sent copies of you. Are you kidding me? Transporters are bad. Yeah. Too bad they don't have time to test if that's a lie.
Are they gone? Oh man. Oh, this is bad. At this rate.
Don't give up on me, Carlos.
Maria, is that you?
I heard you calling out, so I...
Maria! Maria!
You know I'll be waiting for you. I'll never stop waiting. So...
Yeah, you're right. There's no way I'm gonna die here. I can't die here!
Whoa! Oh, shit! What? You just broke the machine! And Bolly. Carlos the man.
Guess I can't use this thing anymore.
You know what happens when it gets broken, right?
Well, wouldn't have worked for 10 months anyways, so doesn't matter.
Run.
What do I do now?
Run.
The The place they transported to. How do I get to the history where we were executed? It's as Junpei said, my body's dead there, so I can't shift. Wait a minute. Then...
Yes, run! Or jump, or whatever.
I don't understand. But this doesn't look good.
Of course not. Of course not.
Wait! This isn't bad.
No,
This
it's
is actually...
it's fine.
It's my chance.
It's fine. Just grab a cup of tea. It's fine. Everything is burning. But it's all fine. Here we go. Let's jump one more time. Yippee-day. Yippee-day-you. Alright, let's see. So we jumped. What now? Moons. I don't like moons. Moons. I don't like moons either. This one has no moons. Okay, cool. Nice. So let's check the moon. I guess that's a good option. That must be the continuation to, let's see. I think that moon picture, the actual moon, not the Bali, must be the continuation right here. And the other must be around here. Yeah, must be this part here. So, I think we're gonna do this right now, and then go here. Because there seems to be decisions to be made here. So let's jump on C team and do it. Jump on C team? That sounded bad. It sounded so wrong. Apocalypse. Yeah, that sounds right.
Carlos isn't coming.
Wait, what? What is he doing? He promised he'd come. Maybe he's...
Don't say it.
I'm going to go check in the lounge.
Hey, Junpei!
Wait, this is Ward D? What the hell is...
You don't ask, Junpei. Don't ask.
Whoa. What happened? Oh, I better get Akane.
Junpei, just don't question things you don't understand.
My guess is that something exploded.
Exploded?
A bomb went off in the decontamination room.
Who'd do that? Unauthorized escape.
Do you get it? D-Team set the bomb.
Oh, and that's how the ceiling collapsed in that room. But why is it now completely buried in sand?
The ceiling probably gave in a little while after they escaped.
Oh, Jesus.
The history where I'm alive and you are dead.
Oh.
Seems you found your way here safely.
The anagram, yeah, I remember that.
0.
As promised, the important information.
Okay.
First, Akane. The history you find yourself in is that one.
Oh gosh.
What? No!
The first Radical 6 patients have left.
So
They
she
should
died
reach the hospital
in that
shortly.
timeline.
The pandemic is unavoidable now.
Oh my gosh!
The virus is spreading all over the world.
That's a damn lie. It has to be.
No, it is the truth. Free the Soul's plan is progressing smoothly.
I didn't even notice.
And that's gotta mean you're that cult's.
Correct.
They couldn't have been dead, but those two survived.
Free the Soul. Many
Because
call
of this.
brother.
You bastard! Thanks to your shitty dream, 6
Brother.
billion people will.
Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing now and let time pass, an even worse future awaits. A religious fanatic will trigger a nuclear war with a terrorist attack. 8 billion. All of mankind will perish.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity is unknown. Therefore, I decided to kill 6 billion people.
Why?
By doing so, I will have a 75% chance that they are among the virus's casualties.
Oh my
To tell
god.
the truth, history has proven me right.
So, to kill one person, you'll sacrifice 6 billion?
It is to save 2 billion people.
And that's how you used Radical 6.
You don't believe that's the ethical choice?
What? Of course I don't!
Is that all you think human lives are worth? Do you feel nothing as you kill off a whole bunch of innocent people?
But that's just the way of life. Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust manner. Like your parents, Akane Kurashiki.
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit. In grief, your mother killed herself.
No, that's wrong! My parents were involved in an accident.
You were likely told that, but it is a lie. What I shared just now is the truth.
No!
Think about it. If your father hadn't been falsely accused, how different your life would have been. You'd never have been involved in that child abduction case 10 years ago. And clearly, the incident a year ago would not have happened either. And of course, Junpei. The path you've walked during your life would have been completely different too.
Oh my gosh.
The smallest things have a drastic effect on a person's life. As I said, that's just the way it is.
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Only God decides who lives and who dies.
Oh, to think you, of all people, would invoke God. Very well. I will let you see the true God that we believe in. You, of course, see the clothing laying on the bar counter. The evening of April 12th, 2029.
Oh my gosh.
Wear those and take part in our ceremony. There, I shall tell you the secrets of the world.
There's no way I'd ever go.
No, you will most
definitely
come.
come.
Well, that is, if you manage to escape this shelter.
Seek a way out.
I'll get out soon.
Of course we will. Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are alive?
Mira.
If there is no rescue.
Mira's
Then the
broke
remainder
everyone.
of your lives will carry out at this sacred site.
Sacred site?
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of Free the Soul, occurred.
Are you saying you were born here?
Oh no, are you kidding me now?
Raised elsewhere. The moment we were born, we were transferred to the past via the transporter. Back to April 1904.
It's too much information.
1904?
Wait. Did you just say we?
Yes,
Do you mean your little brother?
it's true. I had a younger brother, but we were not related by blood. He was the son of the couple who raised me.
Then...
Let me clarify. My we is referring to my younger sister. You know this person very well.
Yes, we know. They don't.
It appears I've spoken too long. But I will impart to you something very important. The spell to open Pandora's box. We were Odier. Remember these words well.
Okay. Thank you, Delta. Vive Odier? Vive Audi. Let me double check. Which H? With H. So let me just delete this, because it's ugly. Really ugly. I wasn't actually expecting this to pop up, but then all of a sudden, it happened. There we go.
Will come in handy someday.
We wait.
Thank you, Kyle. See you next time.
Latin. Live for today.
Well, you were really close, and that's pretty much the meaning of it. Live today, that's what Juan said. Good job. You know your Latin.
I wonder what's happened to Carlos.
Maybe he won't be coming.
Why would you say that?
Maybe nobody's going to come to save us. Like Zero said, Diana and the others probably don't know we're alive in here. It'll just be us two, in this place, forever.
No, I think there's someone else. Or maybe more like something.
The dog!
Gab!
Take the dog.
I'm glad you're safe.
Hey, look. Isn't there something in his collar?
This is...
The dog is always the answer. Something.
Anagram?
Oh, yeah, that's when you rearrange the letters of a word or phrase.
You're telling that to Akane.
We need to know the sentence to work from.
The original sentence, huh? Oh, hey, Akane, do you remember the Ward C Lounge?
Yes.
What did it say on the wall?
I think it was... Let the game end where I treat two.
Can we make any other phrases using all the letters from that?
And Akane is really good with anagrams. Oh, you're actually struggling with it for once.
Well, it's not perfect, but together with me, we are 10. But if that's what it is, there are leftover letters.
How many?
5 extra letters. L, D, A, E, T.
Delta!
The thing is, I don't know what word I could make out of them.
With
But
me,
what
Delta,
could
we are
"together
10.
with me, we are 10 mean?
It could be saying, if you're with me, then there are 10 of us.
10?
I mean, there are plenty of other ways to read. Where are you going, Junpei?
Junpei just clicked. Yes, 9 plus 1 equals 10. Wow.
Hey, why isn't Q on this board?
Because
Why?
Q is a lie.
Well, because he's not dead.
Wait, he's still alive?
I think so.
Maybe.
Q is alive. We are 10. What? No.
Oh boy. Here we go. Drama. Explosions, death. The firefighter! It's Carlos! Oh my goodness! Or is it? Maybe it's Eric.
About the wait.
Well, it's Carlos.
Well, I guess I was the one who waited. I promised, didn't I? That I'd come back for you.
Wait.
What?
Are you?
Hey, Junpei, Akane, I'm here to save you.
Surprise, surprise. What happened? You used a transporter, that's for sure. You waited 10 months for it to turn on? I want to know this story a little bit better, but I assume that Carlos teleported somewhere. Like, he shifted somewhere, and then used the teleporter to land here. But he had to land in a timeline where the teleporter worked. So, where, right? Where would that happen? Where would that be? So now we know exactly why we see Junpei and Akane in VLR. Because they both survive like this. This is how they actually came to be. We also know a little bit more about Akane's backstory and the reason for 999 to happen. There's a lot going on. And also, most of all, that Zero is brother, aka Delta. So Delta is not the player, it's Zero. And we were in Zero's shoes during that game. We were killed because we were in Zero's shoes. And I think we can use that to our advantage. Now that we know this information, we can point to the cameraman and say, you are Zero. Phi and Zero the Second are bros and sisters. Yeah. Alright, let's skip this. Oh, there's more. Yeah, okay. Nice. They got out.
So, let me get this straight. You shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
I can't leave with you guys.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
That's why he didn't want to go.
You went back in time 10 months by activating the unused transporter?
So you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
And then you just waited for a long time.
That's mental.
That's right.
You didn't think of stopping Zero's plan?
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
You just...
That was one hell of a thing you did.
No, Carlos.
Do you know what happened because of you? Mira and Eric died. Sigma lost his arms and an eye, and he's in the hospital!
That's not all. Zero said the first Radical 6 patients have left.
It's too late.
Don't blame
We can't
Carlos.
stop the spread of the virus.
What happened today is going to result in 6 billion people.
Wow. Yeah, true.
This is the end.
The bad end.
I have to start over from the beginning.
Yes, you do.
Start over?
We'll start now and spend the next 45 years preparing for my plan.
You have a plan?
In 45 years, I'm going to call Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the future. We must do it, or we can't save all those people.
I'll help you, Akane.
No.
Let me join Crash Keys, or whatever you're calling it.
I can't do that.
Why?
I'm going to need you to forget everything you know, Junpei.
What?
I'm really sorry.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Poor Junpei.
Hey, Akane!
Oh, come on.
No, you can't be. Why?
Junpei, I will never forget you. But please, forget me. You need to forget.
No, I don't want to. I'll never forget. No matter what happens, I won't. I won't.
This Junpei, I swear, this guy has...
Akane, why?
Such bad luck.
I do what I must to accomplish my goals. That is just how I am.
You're just crazy.
Even if that means I must lose my life, I swear I'll make the AB project a success.
Jesus. All right. Achievement unlocked. Fly me to the moon. Fly me to the moon. We know what that's all about, right? The moon. It was red in VLR, remember? Just kidding. Alright, so we got another way to go. And this one has options. Decisions. Choices. This one is a game over. This one's a game over as well. Or either one of the two. Whatever. Yeah, I know. I was just joking. It wasn't the moon. It was spoilers. Let's... Oh, man. Wild shit goes down there. Yeah, I'm not gonna mention that, so people who haven't seen VLR don't get, like, spoiled of the surprise. It's a funny one. Actually, jump here. Yes, we want to jump here. Of course. Q. Ho ho ho. Chapter called Q. Let's go. Gonna be serious now.
Why? Shut up! He was trying to make me look the fool.
You're already a
probably
fool.
Figured I wouldn't shoot. Looks like he figured wrong.
No! No!
Hey, cut that out, Eric.
No. I won't stop. Not until you're all dead.
Why?
Didn't I say already? Because one of us is the one who killed Mira. It's you, isn't it?
I told you, it's not!
You're gonna have to prove it.
Proof? I don't have any.
Then I'm killing you.
Wait! Please wait!
That's terrible.
I know. Maybe.
Maybe what? Maybe what?
Maybe what?
Yes, maybe what?
Maybe if I take this helmet off, I think you'll understand then.
So, your face will prove your innocence?
Yeah.
Fine. Take it off.
Sigma's like, what's gonna happen now? Ooh.
The number for this is... I think it's...
We have to know the code. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. So, first of all, I know the code. But I know it's a game over if we don't input it. So, all we're gonna do is click back for now. And we'll come back to it. I know the code. It's in my notes.
Crap! I don't know!
You bastard!
Don't call a child bastard like that.
With me, aren't you?
Don't call a child anything. Don't shoot the child. God! I hate Eric. Like, hate with all my heart. Look at his face.
Oh, God.
Even Sigma can't handle it. Even Sigma. That guy has a big heart. Not Eric, Sigma. Sigma is awesome. Sigma's the best character, hashtag forever. Sigma. Okay, back to the... Now let's put the code and see what actually happens. Because we don't want the kid to die, right? But don't worry, don't worry. Everything is a lie in this game, so... If you missed last stream... Yeah, you'll be surprised about this one. We got a code to open this thing. 6140-0491. With the voice of Zero. 6140-4091.
What? Are you
Schrodinger's
serious?
cat. I got the achievement, Schrodinger's cat.
It can't be.
No! Yeah. I'm... not human.
That makes you even more suspicious!
No, it's because I'm not human that I can't be.
What do you mean?
Are you going to talk about the laws of robotic? Oh, you're actually going to talk about the blood, yeah.
My blood? It's white.
Oh, there you go.
Not red.
So what?
Remember how Mira had some skin and blood under her nails? Wait, well, I guess you wouldn't because of the memory loss, but...
No, you're right. When I tried to revive Mira, I took a look at her.
Then you realized... I think the skin and blood is that of the killer. Before Mira died, I think she did her best to resist.
see. I suppose you're right then. You didn't kill her. But no. It doesn't change the fact that you existing is suspicious.
Oh, come on. That's enough.
I mean, come on. Why is a robot here?
Well... because Zero brought me in.
What the?
Zero created me so I could support him in this game.
I knew it! Wait, Eric! Out of my way! I'm gonna kill him!
Please, just calm down, Eric!
Shut up!
If what he said is true, then he would be able to tell us who Zero is.
Maybe, maybe not. Are we actually going to have to input who Zero is for once and for all?
Do you know? Fine. If you know, then tell me right now who the real Zero is. What's the name of the bastard who locked us up and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
Zero's name is...
We all know who Zero is. Gab! Yes, it's Gab the dog. From the start.
What the hell? Are you screwing with me?
Yes.
That's not funny!
Okay, sorry. Eric is Zero. Look at that face. Look at those faces. Oh my god. He's mental. He's gonna kill everyone now. Gab. Well, see, he's looking.
I'll just kill all of you!
He killed the dog. He killed the dog. He didn't have to. No, he didn't kill the dog. He fired 3 shots. That means...
I'm coming to you.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Alright, so... wow. There's a puddle of blood next to... Yeah, okay. So, I see what's coming now. Actually, I think... Delta is in the room. So that's why we're going to have to give him the name of Delta. I know it's Delta. I was just checking because it's obvious that we have to input Delta as the name of Zero. Because we just got the truth.
Do you know?
Yes, I know. Skip. Oh boy.
Zero? The real Zero is... you, Delta!
It's me. Hello. I'm gonna speak now.
Delta?
I've heard that name before.
Maybe.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah. You guys wouldn't know. Because you transported into this history.
Would you stop yapping, Sean? This old man's name is Q.
That's right.
That's what he was called at DCOM.
Yeah, I called him that.
Oh.
And Mira, she always called this man Q, too.
Then...
Oh, wait a minute. Balls drop right now. So, when Zero mentioned Q, he was talking about himself. The kid is always called Sean. You never heard them call Q to the kid. Bolly's name in the game was never Q. Well, at least not in this timeline. Q was referring to this man right there. It's Zero himself.
This guy totally stood!
Oh my god.
You're completely correct, Sean. My real name is Delta.
Oh boy.
He spoke.
I thought you were supposed to be deaf. Okay, and here we are. All of you will be living together here in the DCOM facility.
The old man in the wheelchair, too?
Uh-huh. His name is Q. It should be obvious, but he can't walk. What's more, he can't see or hear either.
No boy.
He can't hear.
Nope. But then why?
Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man.
The chair-bound old man.
Put us in a difficult position on purpose. To observe how we'd get out.
So,
wow.
You're saying it
was all a lie.
And your eyes. This is...
There are a large variety of security cameras in place throughout the shelter. A feed of all the footage is fed in, and they all appear there.
So, you used that to spy on us the whole time?
Yes, I did. However, it is limited to those histories where I am alive.
Alive?
Histories?
Hey, Sigma, go take off his clothes.
Huh?
Just hurry and do it!
There is no need. This is what you wanted to see, correct?
You bastard!
Hold on, don't do it, Eric!
If you shoot, we won't be able to ask him anything.
So, was it you who killed Junpei too?
No. Mira was the one who did that.
Oh, snap!
What?
She was, in a sense, a collaborator. She was a necessary element of my plan. But it wasn't that I gave her a specific set of orders. I simply let her roam free and do as she pleased. Oh, I did exempt her from the drug injections.
Oh.
Then why? Why'd you kill Mira?
She's a serial killer. The Heart Ripper. Many innocent people lost their lives because of what she's done. I only gave her her due punishment.
What are you talking about? Stop bullshitting me!
It's the truth. In another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
Shut up! You're just making shit up! I will never believe you! There's no way my angelic Mira would ever...
Eric, you psychopath.
No, Eric! Don't shoot! We haven't asked him everything yet.
Shut up! I don't care! The X door will never open again!
It'll open. Of course it will.
What?
So, should we ask him how?
Right. The old man. Delta.
AKA Q. The actual Q.
I see.
The leader of
I
Q
get it
team.
now.
We need this boy. I mean, Sean. He needs to get direct access to the central control computer. Is that right?
But
What?
to connect to it directly, I need to extend a cable from my neck and plug it into the console jack that's inside. But, well,
It looks like the cover is shut.
yeah. We would need to open this first.
What's the code?
Code?
Don't play dumb. The code to open the damn cover.
It's 3808-0832.
Also, this is done. I don't think we need this anymore. We still need this. And this. And I don't think we need this anymore, but I'm gonna keep it. So I don't think the date is important anymore. Clear it, really. That's it. We're ready to go.
It opened.
Now we just need to extend the cord and connect it. Okay, it's ready. Just wait a sec. I'll open the X door.
What? Eric?
Huh? Why?
No! No! My hand just...
I have no more use for this history.
Oh.
There's only one thing left to do.
No! Wait! Don't...
Wow. He controls the minds as well? And Diana is still alive? Okay, she's gonna die of a heart attack, isn't she?
Mom.
That's creepy. That was so creepy. It was true though. It was so fucking creepy. And the poor Diana, like, what? What the fuck? Oh no, we gotta. Oh no. Achievement unlocked. It came from within. Wow. Alright. Nice. There's one ending left. Oh boy. Well, guys, you know what? We got a lot. We got a lot of stuff. And you know what's missing here? Actually, right there. You know what this is, right? The escape. It's the escape. The or squid box. And I think we have time to finish this today. I mean, yeah. Let's do this. Let's just do it. Oh man, that's awesome. 4 squid. 4 squid. Because we got everything we need. So C team starts off with the box closed. And we gotta make a decision. Now we have the code to open the box. Let's open it. Holy...
Seriously, what the hell is this thing?
What?
It's the 4 squid box. The code for the 4 squid box is... Vive Odie.
What the hell is this?
It looks like a device of some kind.
Hey, look, something's appearing on the monitor.
To execute the Force Quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
Wait, did we ever see something like that in here?
Or?
If there isn't, then we're out of luck.
Dead end, huh?
Yep. You're dead. Now go back to sleep so the other team can work on it.
Hey, Carlos, how did you know that password?
I'm not sure.
What?
I don't know how I knew.
This is just a guess, but... Carlos, did you possibly shift from another timeline?
Wait, shift?
Shift.
You shifted a lot.
Oh, so it was like that then.
Hey, come on, you're the only one to figure it...
Sorry, just... Could you be quiet for a second? I need to think about something.
Oh boy. All right. I guess... Wait. Oh, it's still not over. Okay, sorry.
You've been sitting here for an hour, Carlos. Could you maybe share what you've been thinking about?
Do you want to know?
Yes.
I was thinking about you, Akane.
Me?
You're, well, to be blunt, really hot.
Huh?
What?
We may never manage to make our way out of this shelter. You know what that means, right?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
What the hell are you getting at, you asshole?
Oh, look. A Neanderthal is trying to block my way.
What? Wait, what the hell?
What?
Carlos! Ah! No! Please! Stop this!
Carlos?
Shut the fuck up! You bastard! What the? Hey! Wait up!
Oh boy. It's kind of unexpected stuff.
What the hell are you doing, Carlos?
I suppose I couldn't control myself.
You asshole!
Junpei is pissed, oh man! Oh wow.
What? Is that all you got?
What did you say?
That's the extent of your feelings for Akane? Huh?
Damn you!
Ah, that was a good one. Oh, I can tell you're finally getting fired up over this.
Shut the fuck up! You fucking asshole!
Let me hit you. All right, there you go. All done.
Carlos, are you all right?
Yeah, that was nothing. Anyway. Hey, man. What do you say to a drink?
What?
To clean the slate between us. Come on. This one'll work fine. Ah, damn it. I blame you for this, Junpei. My hands are all shaky after your brutal punches. Sorry, but could you guys help me clean this up?
What the hell?
Carlos, you're very suspicious right now.
Thanks, guys.
Sure.
Guys, it's almost time.
You're right.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
That was really, really weird. But I think it felt acted, which is something that is not really, you know, it's not really predominant in any other scene I've seen in this. It was really acted and out of character, so I suppose there's something more behind it. We'll see. We'll advance. Let's continue. Let's force quit with Q team, aka Sean team, because Q is 0. But why though?
Where
right?
are we?
The map says we're in
the quantum computer dome.
I think we saw that.
And
you need the key to open this and access and whatnot and yada yada. Let me check the memo real quick. I don't think I'm gonna need this. Oh, no. Wrong button. This one here. I don't need this. I don't need this. We're clearing out. Roach and Bird. So 38080832.
It opened!
Nice.
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
So where is this plug?
I think if we
oh.
input the right numbers here.
Oh.
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
I shouldn't have deleted it.
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question!
Do you even know what should go there?
The numbers... The numbers are,
Oh no, I deleted those things. Oh. Oh, I got it right. Memories power. Oh wow, I actually remembered the code. I used it during this stream. Wow.
You kidding me?
Yeah, Juan just posted it, but I think I'm ahead a little bit.
You're...
Awesome. Thanks. Thanks for the code. I remembered it though, but thanks for the code anyway.
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
How can I? I mean, it's a robot! For real? Could you maybe do something about it?
Is this better?
Yeah. Now the shape brings out your eyes.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything at all?
I could say the same to you.
Well, not much phases me. I'm just not that type. You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Hey, hold on. Did you say when you first found out?
I meant it happened to me before. In the past. In another history.
Or was it the future? In another history.
I remembered everything. When I saw what I looked like earlier.
There you go. Q Team getting the memories back. I wonder why, Mira. Why it doesn't bother you. Why is that?
You see, my brain isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer. That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Oh, there's no way
that I could do that. But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory. Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain. It's called quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can
jump to other histories?
Oh boy.
This sounds like crazy talk.
You don't believe me?
Of course not.
Oh, I don't blame you.
I wouldn't believe myself.
I should explain everything then.
Please? Start at the beginning.
Boing, jiggly.
Before I begin, I need to do one little thing.
Sean would win against Mira. Unless Mira wins against him. I don't know. I think they fought before, right?
What did you just do?
Just a little something.
Oh, nothing much. Turn it on. Turn it on. Wait. That's not turning on. That's turning off. What are you doing, Sean?
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
Yes, I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby.
Okay.
To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
Penalty Sean battle.
I wonder what those could be.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
Ooh.
Even if that's true, I don't think we have the time.
Damn. Guess our time's up.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Oh. Well, you will be. You will have your memories. Something's going on, nobody's telling me. Force quit box. D-team. Oh boy. This is getting intense and interesting. There's something going on. Nobody's telling me because I am Zero. I am Delta.
Why is it open?
It's
No
open because
idea.
everyone else opened it.
There's text displayed on the monitor.
We know. Let's see. I think it, well, it must be. It's brooch, right? Okay. Brooch fits here. And I assume this is bird cage. No. Bird space cage. Error. Oh. Blue bird. Maybe it's bird cage. All at once. Bird cage. No. But it is. It's music box, maybe?
Huh.
We know. Yeah, we got the memories. I'm so sorry. I know. Oh, so if you miss it... Okay, sorry. I skipped it. So brooch. And I wasn't expecting that. Oh, sorry. Music. Box. No. This one is tricky. I like to know exactly what it is. Ah, there you go. Music box. Or caged bird. Then maybe that was caged bird. You know, it might have several options there. A brooch was with 2 O's, I think. Must be a US thing, you know? One of those differences. Because I thought brooch was with A.
Diana?
And not with double O.
What's gotten into you?
Aww.
Phi.
Aww.
Phi.
It's so pretty. Now go hug Delta as well. Go hug Zero. Oh gosh.
What? No.
Yes.
Diana, you're... Sigma!
You don't have to say anything. This is enough for now.
Oh, okay. That's good. With A, okay, that's fine. I know now. But it's a really sweet moment right now. Nice. We brought the family together. There you go. Achievement unlocked, bigger on the inside. Oh, so pretty. Let's check out the flowchart. We're really close to finishing the game, guys. Really close. There you go. Let's go. Let's do this. New from C team. And I believe that this is all teams. Yeah, all teams have exactly the same picture. So, let's choose this one. Let's go. It's the same for all. Wow. Final decision. All right. Haha. They got it.
I knew it. Looks like the memories we regained are true after all.
The 3 wards were all in the same place.
That's
Then-
awesome. That's so awesome.
Carlos!
Akane, Junpei.
And Mira and Eric.
And you're Sean, right?
Carlos, what happened?
Proof of friendship.
Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C team and Q team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yeah, I remember everything.
I do too.
Junpei and I as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field and downloaded all of them.
Then you have the other history's memories too?
Yes.
Then you're like us.
But why?
Hold up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah. We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither of you got injected?
No, we're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them. Maybe I'll start from the beginning? First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central control computer. Then, I briefly turned off the communication network.
Oh.
That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero.
Good job.
I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
Very good, very good.
And that's when Sean let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards.
Those cards are way
Before the
too small.
injection, we each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Let's pretend they are good.
Okay, now you two make sense. But what about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then,
every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode. Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer? Well, I hacked my own system too.
Nice. Good job.
He said he managed to cancel the forced sleep and delete functions.
What about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
What? It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
Carlos used that moment to whisper in my ear. He said to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
But if I just let her go like that, it'd look suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room.
Casually.
You can see the result of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
And after that?
We met Akane in the lounge. We hid from the cameras and each got a card from her.
Okay.
Sorry, but could I get confirmation on something? Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other histories?
Well, that's probably...
You want to know?
I'm still here, motherfucker. Yes.
Q?
Yes. Homie Delta.
Or maybe it's actually Zero.
Or Zero. Or
You
brother.
are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's no need to look so threatening. You were the one who named me, Diana. It doesn't matter.
That's there.
I shall answer your question. Carlos,
He just looks aside.
Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All 6 of you know that you are shifters, correct? Mm-hmm. Think back on your path to this very moment. Did you arrive at this history by following a normal flow of time? No, of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities. And it wasn't just this once. You have been shifting back and forth many, many times. From one point in space-time to another. You boldly took chances, much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact within the morphogenetic field. It is simply that the 6 of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case. However, his thought center is located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You are both like me, in that we do not have the ability to shift.
You don't?
Oh.
Mm-mm. I have another power instead. The power to mind hack.
Mind hack?
Yeah, that's bullcrap. Yeah, it's yeah.
I am able to read other people's minds. I know the thoughts and ideas that go through their heads. That's why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now. Step away from that device, Phi.
Then, when we blocked the injection...
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
The final decision game?
I find human decisions fascinating.
We know just that.
Specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result. I already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing. There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters exist. Hence, why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this? Because you were curious?
When a person does something significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex. It is the same now. To fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So why did you do it?
You want to know? It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
Wow.
What do you mean?
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Phi is...
Wait. They're children?
That's
November
crazy talk.
16th, 2029. Phi and I were born in this shelter. This was another history, of course. Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time. Our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
But that would mean you're actually...
I'm 124.
Wow. Oh,
You're joking.
boy.
But Phi is...
A German researcher sent her to 2008. Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
You're saying Phi jumped back in time from 2029 to the year 1904, and then forward again to 2008?
Technically, what was sent both times was simply the data makeup of Phi's body.
I heard that in 2008, the device was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone off topic. But yes, that was one of the major goals. Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of the other histories. If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
Your current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics. You see, environmental factors determine which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells are the same. Or perhaps I should say that the reproductive cells are the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it. That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Gold Star. This is the reason I have my mind-hacking abilities. Phi was affected as well. You were born a shifter.
Wow.
D-Team, do you recall what was written on your wall?
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
And rearranging the letters gives you...
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Oh, our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held. So that the Phi and me, here and now, would materialize exactly the way we are.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with...
I already told you. My motives are complex.
What? Wait, there's more?
Oh boy.
Ah! Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
Fine, no!
Awesome. Fuck yeah, Phi. As always.
It's over.
You may be right.
What?
Diana, take this. Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
It's ready.
Verified. Key items were set. Executing Force Quit program.
Oh no.
10 minutes until explosion.
Oh, come on. Force Quit program was just...
What?
Okay.
Oh no!
The hell? What is this?
Hey, answer me! What's with that announcement?
Must I explain? This shelter will soon explode. You've worked so hard, only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. Once the Force Quit program has been activated, there is no possible way for you to reverse it.
Then what can we do?
I will tell you two good things. First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
Oh.
Oh, no!
Why would you?
Gab.
Oh.
Gab's been...
Did you kill Gab?
Yes, with the shotgun you're holding.
Wow.
There wasn't much life left in him anyway.
Well, at least he won't blow up.
You monster!
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sean.
So what's the other thing? You had 2 things to tell us.
I have the ability to mind hack.
We already know that.
But I've not told you everything about it. Reading other people's thoughts isn't the only thing I can do with mind hacking. It only lasts a moment, but I am able to control someone's body as I wish. Like this.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, oops. Wow.
Eric, why?
No, for real, my finger just...
Mind hacking.
Understand now. This is my power. So, let's begin. Your final decision game. You have 2 choices. 1, to stay here and wait to die. The other is... The other is...
Just shift out of there. Everybody shift out of there. But 2 will stay behind at least.
Hey, what's the other option?
Come on, Junpei, calm down.
What's the other option?
Calm down, Junpei, that's too late. Oh man. A guy who can't shift actually planned this whole game. Wow.
5 minutes until explosion.
That's even more
What
impressive.
should we do?
What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Mira?
I have an idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
But Eric and
I'm sure it will be fine. Remember what I said? Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
What are the conditions?
First, you need to be exposed to danger.
Check.
And the other one is...
to be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
I get it. We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can...
But which history are we going to jump to?
None of the similar histories will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
Then...
we need to go back further.
We need to jump to where all of us are alive.
The coins, the coin!
We're all alive.
The blue side of the coin, where it all started.
Do you mean...
Yes! 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 Oh my gosh.
The history where we won the coin toss.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
3 minutes until explosion.
That's genius.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea?
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies, and they'll die without knowing why.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
What?
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Oh boy.
You're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Well, we should consider if those people really are us.
Yep.
Good point.
Yep.
If we assume that we here are the true versions, then the us in the other history are essentially strangers.
Even more of a reason not to. If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
The us in that history have done nothing wrong. I mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our lives on the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies in the other histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second-guess ourselves?
Huh.
What a conundrum. Wow.
1 minute until explosion.
We're all gonna die.
We're out of time. I'll say it again. We have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive by sacrificing our other selves in another history.
So that's what that bastard meant.
Yep.
The final decision game.
And here we are, the final decision. We're gonna end this. No, not yet. We wanna get all the endings, right? Even if it's a game over. We're just gonna die. And so, we all died. Together. It was worth it. Just because of a flippin' coin. Literally. Because we chose the wrong side of the coin. Now, you know, achievement unlocked, D-Team Subject Report, Q-Team Subject Report, and C-Team Subject Report. 3 achievements at once. Right there. That must mean we actually got all the possible endings for every single branching inside the decision game. So, well, I saved it already, right? So what I'm gonna do is we still have one ending left to do. If we take a look at our tree right now, it's completely full. There's nothing else for us to do. Except for this branch right here. Right from the beginning. And that's where we're gonna go. Oh my gosh! No, not here. Back. Here. Let's do the final decision again, but this time let's just jump out of there and sacrifice our winners. But who are the true winners, right? I mean... Team, it's time. Shift. Shift your way out of there. Oh, and here we are. Nowhere. But here. Oh, awesome. Yes, jump here, jump here. We escaped, guys. We escaped. We found a way out. Nevada Desert, decom.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but...
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, Could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Did we do it?
We're not wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But
Judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
And the date?
How would I know?
Hey, Mira. Eric. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
I definitely remember you.
Then we really did.
Oh, must have worked.
Life is unfair.
Here
Don't
he
you
comes.
think?
Here he comes, but with the dog this time.
You bastard.
The dog's alive.
17 years ago, a snail traveled down a narrow path in the park. If that snail hadn't been there, perhaps all of you here would have lived a completely different life than you did. Just one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
So, what's the big deal?
Oh, would you just quit talking nonsense?
I'm so glad you were safe.
Of course we were. You all have shifted in from another history.
Whatever. We gotta call the cops.
And what exactly will that accomplish?
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
Isn't it obvious?
By crime?
Murder.
Murder? I see. But I haven't killed anyone. Specifically, in this history, not a single person has died.
True.
I strongly doubt the police would listen.
But in the other histories, you...
Did you not pay attention? I don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I mind-hacked you. In effect, the me you know is a different person than the one before you. Can I be charged for killing someone in another history? If so, then I'd say this world would be full of criminals of all kinds.
Yep.
What about conspiracy to commit?
Yeah. I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
But all I did was
Unfortunately,
toss a coin.
I have removed them all. You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left in the shelter. No transporter, no quantum computer. Loaded into a truck and taken away. Sean is able to move right now due to radio signals received from a satellite. What? Aren't you happy? I say again, in this history, not a single person has died. Phi and I exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical 6. There is only a bright future ahead for all of us. Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
Oh my gosh. Wow.
But according to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
A religious fanatic, a terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
I heard this story.
You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
The me before you did not say that, but I can't deny it's true.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
That means that fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
Hey, where's that happy future you mentioned?
Interesting. Does that make you angry, Phi?
What?
If so, then we have a serious contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yet, you decided to jump to this history. That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct, over 6 billion dead.
No, you're wrong, Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet.
The future's not
We'll
written.
shape the future with our own hands.
Huh. You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
I think so too.
I agree.
Okay, me too.
Mira, you're right. The future has infinite possibilities.
If we work together, we can accomplish anything.
Humanity's gonna die out? Screw that.
We'll definitely change that horrible future.
What's so funny?
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex. Imagine, what if none of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future. One of the goals of all of this was to get you into that frame of mind. It's all going according to plan, without a single casualty. I created a future where mankind will be saved. Does that upset you? Are you angry that your life was played with? Very well. I will give all of you one last choice. With that gun there, you will be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave. I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free to decide. Which shall it be? Pull the trigger or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind are all on the line. This is the decision game.
Oh, man. Achievement unlocked, Mountain of Knowledge. And that must be the final achievement, but I'm still going to check afterwards. Wow. Zero time dilemma. Yep. It's the end. Wow. It's always doing that thing where you actually antagonize Zero for the whole game, but then at the end he's actually doing this for a greater good. That was awesome. Now, of course, that last decision is up to debate, open for whatever story can come next. I don't know if any story will come next to this. But we still have to save the world, technically, so something can be imagined in the betweens of saving the world and, you know, who knows, maybe they find the guy and make him play the decision game or nonary game or whatever it is. And the whole game would revolve around trying to figure out who it is, and I don't know. Maybe we'll see familiar faces again. But honestly, it's a good point to stop. It's a good point for the story to end. And I had a great experience, like the whole series since 999 till now. It's been a great experience. And I'm gonna let the credits roll, because that's it. That's the end of the series itself. My opinions about this game. Well, the game itself felt done, you know, a bit rushed out. As in animations and even some graphics, it felt off. But at the same time, you have an awesome writing and awesome voice acting. Like, it's good. And even the puzzles, they're not as good as the first one, but they still stand out. They're still good. They still made me think. I think out of the three, if I have to choose for each qualities that they have, the first one has a stunning story. Simple, not confusing story. The first one still got us, like, introduced to the whole concept really well. The whole writing is perfect, and it really got me pumped to play the next ones. So, and the puzzles were really clever as well. They were extensive. They were great. Then you have Virtue's Last Reward, who probably wins for the twists. Because I think they had it was a bigger twist at the end of Virtue's Last Reward than 999, in my opinion. However, the writing, even though good, I don't think goes as close to 999 was. And the whole puzzle thing, they were actually really good, the puzzles of Virtue's Last Reward. This game, however, goes and probably is the poorest of all of them, but the twists and the answers it gives to the previous games makes up for it. Like, it makes up for it. And I tell you, it was a really great experience. After all, this game was the game that introduced me to the series. Like I said at the beginning of this streaming session, in the first stream, I told you the coin flip was what decided me to play the series in the first place. And so that's why I played 999. I wanted to know more about this game, just because of a coin flip and all the changes that it does to a group of people's lives. It's a freaking coin to decide mankind, the fate of mankind. Good job there. Good job, Spike Chunsoft. And final achievement actually unlocked the final decision. There you go. So I don't know if there's any other... Oh, there's another achievement unlocked. It's Shifter. Because I probably completed the game 100%. Did I? Let me check. We look at timeline, flows and whatnot. I don't think there's anything else for us to see. Yep. Pretty much completed the whole game there. Awesome. Which... Go, that's the flowchart complete. If we go back and see each character's, there you go. All complete. Wow. Oh well. That's what happens. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play this again on my own. And I am actually going to speedrun it. And see if I can, by inputting the passwords in the force quit box, do perfect. Like, going only, I have only one route to go. See if I can get another achievement, or if something happens, the dialogue is different. Because if that's the case, I might record it in the future to show you guys what happens if you just go straight to the finish. And you don't go through the whole experience of losing, you know? Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because I expect this game to do a twist like that. Because it's possible. Technically, it's possible to just hop in, save everybody twice, and go through with the game. You know, Juan, I'm going to open the in-stream chat time and talk to you guys about this. And we'll go further with our opinion on this game. So, yep. Let's go.
Welcome to the Blue Dirty!
Here we are. Let me lower the volume a little bit. It's tricky. There you go. That's good enough for me anyways. So, for you, Juan, you would say that VLR is the worst, quote unquote, of the three games, even though really good, it's the worst. I admit that the writing in, like, the character writing, mostly, I don't relate too much with the characters of VLR, as opposed to 999 or probably this one. But and VLR kind of feels like, okay, it's a dead end, basically. We're just playing a dead end. But if we follow the thing, and we got a lot of questions raised in VLR, and we got a lot of things going on. What the heck is going on in there? We found out who Zero was, but we only got more questions. And this game comes and answers all of them, and that's probably why the experience of answering all of them, and also mainly, I think, also the amount of references to the past two games were fantastic. This game was packed full of wonderful moments in terms of series stand, and that's probably why we like this one a lot more. Yeah, and the voice acting, let's be honest, like, I didn't have to use my voice acting to to do the voice of anyone. This had full-on voice acting, and it was pretty good, and I think that's the highest point of this one. The voice acting is awesome. Shame that the animations don't follow that great voice acting, but hey, you can have it all. It's like Zero said right now, like Delta. Let's call him Delta. If you hadn't gone through the other ones, you wouldn't be able to enjoy this one, right? It's all a part of the process, like. It's true. And technically this ending would never happen if VLR didn't happen. So, for example, another crazy thing there. How about Carlos? Carlos is that kind of character that actually Carlos and Mira were actually both sort of responsible for VLR to happen. Carlos saved Akane and Junpei, which allowed them to be in VLR in the future. And Mira spread the Radical 6, which made the happenings of VLR true, right? This game also answers some questions of why Akane was abducted in the Nonary game, the first one. So it's like packed full of answers to questions we had, why things happened, why. So I think it's a good conclusion to the whole series and the whole story. I don't think they can do anything else with this. So this game is the third game. Funny enough, this one is both the second and last game. Because this game not only corrects the future of VLR, or the past, should I say, but also fixes, but also makes it makes it true. It's like a cycle. It's always happening. Like, you remember the schematic in VLR? When they go back in time and whatnot, and if they fail, they go back up. That's exactly what's going on. VLR has the two major endings, which are VLR. So, sorry, Zero Time Dilemma has two major endings, VLR's direction and the good end. Those are the two big ones. And it was all part of Zero's plan. That's true. If that didn't happen, none of this. Like, VLR's story is... VLR's timeline is actually an optimal timeline, considering that either humanity dies or 6 billion people die. Which of the two is the best, right? VLR is the best conclusion. However, if we train those people, we train these people to actually hit the end and want to save the world and know the truth, they will cooperate to find the true mass murderer, the world killer, and prevent 8 billion people from dying. So we created a new optimal finale. Hopefully they can succeed, or they all dead. And there we thought that Zero was an imbecile, a cunt, a douchebag who just wanted to play and toy around with us. It was all planned. Everything was planned. Mind-blowing. It's true. The end of this was the final piece in the middle of it all, and the answers to VLR. And some answers to 999. I mean, they tried to explain 999, of course, but... I mean, if you played 999 on its own, you wouldn't have felt the need to play the others. 999 stands well on its own, and I feel like the game was a unique experience. 999 was supposed to be the only game in the franchise. But then somebody had the idea to make a sequel and make the story even more complicated. And it went wild. They changed the morphogenetic communication, you know, to actually host the possibility of shifting between timelines, which is crazy. Super Mario fan. I am going to stream Pac-Man World 2 at some point. Yes. The thing is, I have another game going, which I am overdue. Which is Hyperdimension Neptunia. I have to finish this game, and I have to gain the courage to grind for that game. So. Yes, I will go back to Hyperdimension Neptunia first and try to finish it. Once that's done, I'll go to play Pac-Man World 2. Probably what I'm gonna do. And honestly, instead of doing a series, a Let's Play series and having hosts for Conquer, I'm actually going to stream it probably as well. Probably after Pac-Man World 2. So I'm probably going to go and do as I promised. I'm going to stream, and who knows, during one of those streams, we can have the host that so wanted to be part of the streams, and but we need to find a good time for that to happen. Sadly, we're not in sync most of the time, so having guest commentary sometimes is hard. But I mean, we manage, right? We manage. We can always find a little moment. Yeah, a lot of plans for the future. A lot of new stuff as well. The channel is heading to a certain direction. This is gonna feel weird because the whole, you know, channel lately has been revolving around this series, and now it's over. So there's gonna be a big hole of what's gonna come next, right? What's the next interesting game or interesting series that I'm gonna play? I've been playing this for like, what, 2 years? No, maybe not. 1 year and something? Yeah, I played this for a while. Like more than a year, for sure. Starting with 999, going through with VLR through the summer. And playing now this one? Yeah. Yeah. And a lot happened meanwhile. I haven't got as much time to stream, so I'm streaming less. This game was much faster than the previous one. The longest game was definitely VLR. It took so long to finish. So yeah, there you go. We'll see what the future holds. And to answer your question, how is Blue? Blue is fine. Blue is very fine. Productive with the music, and now we are even hosting, like, we are giving more importance to Patreon by allowing people that are Patreons to check the music earlier, up to a month earlier. So if you go there, EPK, I know you're a Patreon, you can check out 2 songs that are Patreon exclusive. I haven't shared them with anyone else. So yeah, definitely go take a listen to them. You can even download them for yourself if you want. They will be available on YouTube after that period is over. So yeah, it's just an advantage that you can enjoy that song beforehand. For sure, and it's a good time. Like, it's a good opportunity for you to give some ideas and feedback, something you don't like, because if we want to change anything about that song that you don't agree with, the support for the Patreon in this case will be huge. So yeah, I'm counting on your feedback as viewers and as patrons to support the channel and help out. Of course, that doesn't mean that the others won't have early content. I've just now shared on Discord a Wario Land remix that I just did earlier today. That Blue just did earlier today with me, of course, because I help with those musics. But so that doesn't mean that you're going to be completely cut off early content. But yeah. Oh man, that was crazy stuff. Indeed, Metal Sonic. And you probably are behind on time? Because it feels like you just finished the stream. If that's the case, if you are late, you can see in the video, there's a little live icon with a red dot, and you can like click that. If it's not a red dot, you see right next to the play button or the volume button. I don't recall. There's live written in your video, and if you don't see the red circle, the red not circle, little red light, it's because you're not live. I was speechless, saw the whole thing. I was too, and I actually didn't want to ruin the moment, so I tried to keep quiet as much as possible. Hey, you know, guys, it was an awesome experience. I really hope I can find another game that can fill up this gap now, because this series was awesome. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Probably, you know what could bring this together again, if you guys have ever played Ace Attorney, it might be a game to consider. We'll see. Maybe the future will tell if we are going to be playing Ace Attorney on the channel or not. Because that's another one of those text-based games, the visual novel kind of games, that is interesting and is worth taking a look. However, I've already played the series like 3 or 4 times, so I pretty much know the story very well. But some of you may not know, and I would love to share that with you guys. Okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. You mean going back to previous streams to see... Yeah. Okay. The text, most of the text that I've written was... Like, half of the text was today that I've written. The information I needed to finish the game was on this stream. But some of the information was in older streams. You were able to see all the information at once on screen. At some point, I've written everything. You could see all the passwords you needed to finish the game. So I might use this stream as a reference to remember the codes and try to finish this game in one shot. And I'll let you guys know if there's anything special going on with by finishing the game like that, like one shot straight to the end. I still don't like Eric. And Mira. But yeah, you know, they're gonna save the world, so yeah, they redeemed themselves, so sort of. I understand that they're under critical situations and whatnot. Ass butt. Alright guys, this is getting a little late. It's not too late. Actually, this stream was shorter than usual. Well, Dio is an ass butt. That one stays written in history. That Dio is the #1 ass butt that in history. But oh, and let's not forget about Ace, quote unquote Ace. That guy was the biggest ass butt of all, who pretty much started the experience, the whole experiment around that actually triggered 999. So yeah, there you go, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna call quits for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.